Hey guys, this is your second stimulus check update and your stimulus package update for Wednesday, September 9th. The Republicans are proposing their targeted stimulus package that should be voted on tomorrow, Thursday, September 10th. Let me give you a hint. It doesn't have any stimulus checks. Chuck Schumer, who's the minority leader in the Senate, is saying that Democrats will not fold to this stimulus proposal that the Republicans are putting out there. Also, over 9 million people still have yet to receive their first stimulus check. And if you're one of those people, be sure to stick around so that I can let you know how you can get that stimulus check. So the Republicans have put together their skinny bill or their targeted stimulus package, and they're proposing it. It's a $650 billion package. Now they would only be spending $300 billion, but the whole package totaled is $650 billion. Now let me tell you what's in that package. There's $105 billion to help schools restart. We've already known that they wanted that. They also have included about $50 billion for COVID testing and things related to that. Unemployment, they want to renew unemployment at $300 a week for those who are unemployed as a federal boost. Now that would last through the end of the year, and that would be a good chunk of change out of this $650 billion. Also, they want to include $10 billion for the post office, and they want to include money for PPP loans for small businesses that have less than 300 employees. Now they're going to need 60 votes from the 100 votes in the Senate. Currently, the Republicans only hold 53 of those seats. So they would need to get 7 Democrats to vote for this bill for it even to pass the Senate. It's highly unlikely in my opinion that it'll pass the Senate. I think that there's even Republicans that aren't going to vote for this bill possibly. We'll see. But out of the $650 billion, $300 billion would be new money. $350 billion would actually be leftover money from the CARES Act. Now what I don't like about this is that President Trump has been talking about using $300 billion of that leftover money for stimulus checks for the people, and that he can just change what that money was allocated for and send it to people as stimulus checks. If the Republicans in the Senate are planning on using $350 billion of that money, I don't think there's going to be money for stimulus checks left over from the CARES Act. So I completely disagree with this bill. I think it's a bunch of bogus, and they say they're touching the current needs of the people, which, yeah, unemployment, schools, those are needs. But the other needs are the people who aren't unemployed and the people who are underemployed and those people who need those stimulus checks to help recover their money and get their bills paid and get their groceries purchased. Luckily, Chuck Schumer in the Senate, as the minority leader, has said that Democrats will not fold to this stimulus bill and that they're not going to fall for this gimmick that the Republicans are proposing, given $3 trillion, in my opinion, is a gimmick as well. And so I disagree with both sides of where we're at right now. But I'm glad that they're standing their ground and they aren't going to just accept something that's just piecework of a partial bill that's actually needed, in my opinion. 9 million people still have yet to get the first stimulus check. Now you can still get that stimulus check if you're one of those people. If you know somebody who didn't get their stimulus check, please share this video with them. You can tell them to skip to this part of the video if you want. If you're one of those 9 million, you need to go to irs.gov. I'll link it below. Click the non-filer tool, and you need to fill that out. If you're a non-filer, which most of these 9 million people are, they're individuals who don't need to file their taxes each year, and you go fill that out, and then you'll get your stimulus check once you've filled out the non-filer form. Now you need to do this before October 15th if you want your money this year in 2020. So be sure, fill it out before October 15th. The non-filer tool on irs.gov, I'll link it down below. Again, if you know anybody who hasn't received their stimulus check, share this video with them or share it anyway on social media so that others who haven't gotten their stimulus check can see it and can get their stimulus check. If I were one of those people, I'd be extremely frustrated, especially if I didn't know how to get my stimulus check. So please share the video so that people can get their checks. Lastly, I just want to tell you guys how grateful I am for you. Thank you for supporting the channel. We've done amazing things. We've reached hundreds of thousands of people, honestly, and I'm grateful that I am able to be a little part of this. You guys are the biggest part of it. You guys are the ones who share it, who like it, who comment, and who subscribe. So thank you for being the biggest part of this channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Remember, do something that brings you joy. Bring some joy to somebody else. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.